What did you like about your outing today?
I think it was good to be able to just attack the zone. Alvy and I were working well together. Defense was great behind me, and I was just able to kind of trust my stuff, trust the guys behind me, and I think we're on the same page just in terms of different counts, what we wanted to throw, how we wanted to attack these guys, and yeah.
What were you able to do so well against Ohtani?
I think, mix it up, move it around, and try and keep him off balance. He's a good hitter, and yeah, I think it was just kind of see where I could pitch him, let the game kind of dictate it, and then try and finish him off and get him out of there.
I know we talked about a little bit about the arm side misses. I think it was 2 starts ago. Is that something that you're able to kind of adjust better in game now, and kind of adjustments that you've had to make?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's gotten better since we talked about it, and it's something that I am able to adjust during the game when I do see it happen. And it's always good to know what the good feel is, and when you don't feel that, kind of being able to correct it. So, yeah, it was good to get back on track when I did do that, and then be able to attack the zone again.
Was that as good as you felt maybe this season as a starter?
Yeah, I would say in game that's one of the best I've felt this year. It felt good to get deep into the game again, get over 100 pitches, especially after the build-up. So, yeah, that's one of the ones I felt better.
What kind of a building block do you think this might be able to provide you, moving forward, trying to end this season on a high note here?
Yeah, I think it's big. I think it's success to build off of. Kind of see what we need to improve, where we could have been better, and keep moving forward. Go on to the next one and keep going.
How can you have more outings like this?
I think it comes down to execution. Doing your homework before the game and going out there and competing and being able to execute and use all my pitches the way I want them to. And yeah.
Buck was talking about being able to find a delivery that you can repeat and stay in. Did you find that today? Were you able to do that?
Yeah, I think this is one of the games that it's felt the best all year. Obviously we made some changes at the beginning of the year and then kind of reverted back to some of the old stuff, and so yeah, it's come along pretty well, and I think we're at a point where it feels really consistent right now, and I think that's a good building block.
When you go 7 innings, you got to go a third time through that lineup. You did that today. How did it feel going through the third time through the lineup, because it looked pretty good?
Yeah, it felt good. I felt like after the first time through, second time through, you look at that third time through, and that's guys have seen you now, and they've seen plenty of pitches, so I was just trying to really make sure I was on top of what I had done earlier in the game and really try and keep those guys off balance that third time through.
What did it mean for you to get through the 7th there, with the traffic? Obviously just to allow the 1 run and not let it go any further than that.
Yeah, I think it was big. It was kind of an odd inning in terms of how they were getting guys on and moving them around, but no, it felt good to get through 7 and give it to those 2 guys at the end.